Peace and love to everybody out there in the atmosphere. I was sitting here eating a snack and I was just thinking about this latest school shooting. I believe in Iowa, 17-year-old, shot about 6 people, killed 1 person. And, just as a parent of 2 daughters who are young adults now, but just to think about some of the pain and suffering that a lot of parents have went through, who have sent their children to school and then received a phone call later on that day to find out their child was either killed, murdered, or injured. And also thinking about the pain of, or the worry and anxiety of parents who are sending their kids to school every day, dreading getting that phone call from their child's school saying their child was either killed or injured in any way, when they're just going to school to learn. And, my thing is this. Before we even talk anything political about the gun companies and all that shit, let's just talk about parents parenting their children, being there for your children. Me as a parent who has been a non-custodial parent for over the last 10 years of my life, I've always made it my business to be present in my children's life as best as I can, to reach out to them, to be the ear to listen to them, to joke with them, to love on them, to find out what's going on in their school, to find out if they're being bullied, or if there's bullies around them, how to deal with that, how to avoid situations, what to go and tell the teachers about if they're not aware with it. As a parent, you gotta be on top of this, because sometimes, and I truly believe that a lot of this shit could be prevented if parents are more in their children's lives, man, and just being there to listen, not just giving your kid a phone or a computer and allowing them to go in their room and shut their door, and you don't talk to them outside of saying, come and eat, and it's time to go to school, or, just like a robot, and not really being there for your child and interacting with your child and having special moments with your child, sitting at the dinner table, the couch, or whatever, and finding out what's really going on inside of your child's heart and mind. What are they going through at school? What are they going through after school? Are the kids in the neighborhood, are they getting along with them? Because it may be something that they tell you that you go, well, I got to address this. It may be you going and talking to another child's parent, and then y'all bringing the kids together to say, hey, stop bullying this one, or stop doing this, or maybe y'all should learn how to get along this way. And now the kids will learn because the parents came together and they handled it the right way. And then the kids know how to handle their differences or their disagreements the right way. But so many times I'm sitting down and watching neighborhoods or communities be destroyed because somebody then picked up a shotgun or whatever type of gun and went into school and decided to take their hatred or their anger or whatever insecurities out on everybody else. And one thing I want to make clear: this is not a PSA to bash parents or say that parents of some of these school shooters are the reason why these kids did what they did. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is all of us as parents, myself included, have to take responsibility and accountability for having better relations with our children so that we can find out what's going on with them. And maybe if we find out our children are harboring some hateful feelings towards some kids for whatever reason, we can intervene and do something, even if it's not us, even if it's their basketball coach talking to them, right? Even if it's their favorite grandpa, favorite uncle that they really relate to, saying, "Hey man, what's going on? Yeah, I heard you were mad at these kids and you were angry and you wanted to strike out." It can be somebody or something that can be said to this young man or this young lady that helps to save them and helps to save other lives that potentially could have been harmed or taken away from their families if somebody didn't step in. So that's all I'm saying. All of us as parents, let's just take more time to not only talk to our children, but listen to them. All right? Take that and run with it. One love, y'all.